Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Andrew Can and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Deus Ex, we made our way out of the VersaLife building, we took out Maggie Chow, and we learned from Tracer Tong about the Illuminati. In this episode, we're going to continue moving forward. There is something... You, Lewis. Pan. In this episode, there's something I wanted to do I've gotten a few comments about, so we're going to make our way back to Tanuchi Road, and it's time that we explore Jock's apartment. I've been told about this from a few people in the comments now, so I think it's about time we do this. I learned that Jock actually lives across the street from Maggie Chow, which is pretty interesting.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
So I actually want to go ahead and explore his apartment and maybe get to know a little bit more about Jock. So, one thing I want to do is, I believe it's the Queen Tower Suites. Yeah, Queen Tower Suites. Oh. So I'm actually very curious what we'll find. Wait, is that a ladder? Huh. It's probably just for the service. Okay, so that closes. Though I am kind of curious, why do they have... Oh well. So, I don't really know where Jock's apartment is. So I'm just gonna kind of not there. Gonna kind of guess. Okay. Here we are. So why don't we go ahead? I was told I have the key. I do. Your nano key ring unlocked it. Very nice. On-off shotgun and another nano key. Jock's apartment added to nano key ring. So some wine. Oh, never mind. Decided. Looks like we're gonna get drunk in Jock's apartment. For some reason, the way I play JC is he's got a very bad alcohol issue, and he likes to get drunk a lot. So I've made JC an alcoholic. What have I done? Project Dybbuk SH-187 specifications and operation domination. 5F clearance. So the SH-187, I wonder, is that Jock's? Is that the same helicopter that Jock has? Oh, of course, I'd find the bathroom. Go ahead and take the med kit, though. That's useful. Looking good myself. Why don't we... Ooh, data cube. Well, actually, the design of this department's weird. If this is here, some weird design for the TV to be there. They could just... Oh, well, who am I? Maybe it's throwing off the feng shui. Also like how there's an American flag in Jock's apartment. I just kind of find that funny. America! Land of the free and the greatest country in the world. I'm joking, if you couldn't tell. Also, I like that mural. Very nice. Oh, ooh, lockpick. I'm just kind of looking around. Could also do this. Don't know why I didn't. Oh, unlocked. Before I forget, though, want to read the data queue. So why don't I go do that? Hong Kong Network Services, Wan Chai District. Your account number, 79489ND, is now active. The activation fee of C95 has been automatically added to your first payment. You will be receiving a separate bill. Please remit no payment at this time. We remind you that all traffic over the HK network should comply with the National Electronic Information Directive and is subject to review at any time. Violations of the need may result in fines, account deactivation, visa suspension, or criminal proceedings. Username is Flyboy, password is 5x5, ZZ. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hong Kong Net. How do you pronounce XIE, XIE? I'm pretty sure there's a way, I just do not know. I apologize for my ignorance. Alright, so we have a nice bed. A house plant, anything of... Ooh. Aha! There we go. I was wondering, I was like, why would they give us a data cube with his password and information if we weren't going to use it? Oh wow, so he's got emails from Paul, Tracer Tong, and Daedalus. Alright, let's go ahead and see what Paul said. Time is short. If you follow orders, you should be on your way back to Hong Kong. Tong will know what to do, so help him. We can't let these bastards get away with what they've done, and what they will still might do. My brother may be able to help. I don't know. I've sent him to obtain evidence I compiled of UNATCO's recent activities, but I've had to treat him and everyone else I know like pawns. I've sent them to be killed, and all so that we could win the larger game. I think my time to be sacrificed is about to come. If Tong gives you the word, take down Maggie. And if I see you again, you're buying the beers this time. It's actually really ominous and really like depressing knowing what happens to Paul. You also get to see a little bit of his friendship with Jock, which is cool. Also, I wonder if what Maggie said about him and her, because if Tong gives you the word, take down Maggie, kind of seems a little personal there. So is there any truth that Paul and Maggie had something? Let me know, because it's, unless it's explained, of course, but you know what I mean. Please continue your observations of Miss Chow. I suspect that it is she who may lay at the head of our current troubles, not the Red Arrow. My sources within the police department have been quite willing to share with me certain items of information that lead me to believe she was also not only responsible for the death of their dragon head, but may also know the location of the dragon's tooth. Your friend Paul was a great aid to the Luminous Path, and as we are in his debt, so are we in yours. So it's really cool to see a little bit of Tracer Tong's character even shining through here. We've seen him be good to us, but seeing him be good to Jock is really kind of cool. And Daedalus is the one I'm curious about. Subject: Paul needs you. If you have any loyalty to your friends, you must return to New York now. I cannot ascertain the status of the person you identify as Paul Denton. He may or may not be alive, but it is possible that I can assist the salvage of him and his brother if you return to New York now. I have secured the proper authorization for you to fly an SH-187 stealth helicopter from the Wanchai Majestic 12 helibase located in the VersaLife building. There's little time. So that's why he had the book. He was learning how to fly the SH-187. That's actually really cool. And we got to learn. So Daedalus is the one who got on the helicopter. I also like small little detail. I like how he kept a spare pillow in his closet. A lot of people do that. So that was actually really cool. Oh yeah, I got that health pack. You know what? I can use it. I do think, yeah, I had my legs down a bit. Let's get some binoculars. Why? Wow, another really cool thing of game design here. If for some reason you didn't have a lockpick, they gave you a lockpick here. Though again, I guess you could destroy the door. But I think that'd kind of be a jerk thing considering that Jock has a lease here, and that would cost him money. Okay. Wow, so Jock was like, when he said your observations of Miss Chow, he meant it. Wow, you can really, that's really cool. I appreciate that information. Like that really builds the world and puts it in perspective. And I like how we get to see his interactions with people we've met, because they're the same people. I always say actions speak louder than words, and I want to see what else is up here. But seeing that is really cool. So, okay. This seems like a place to quick save if I ever saw one. Now I'm going to turn on my flashlight. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Well, I hoped it wouldn't. Also, I like how the birds heard me. They're like, nope, not dealing with that. Anything? No, there's nothing down here. Alright, time to run! No! Not gonna die. Nah. Alright, well. I gave it a try. Let's try it again. First you don't succeed, try again. Alright, second time's the charm. I desperately need more sniper rifle. Also, more binoculars. So, I wonder, can we actually see what's down? Wow, so you really can see what we saw earlier. That's cool. It's very cool. Can I... How does one... Oh, dear Lord. I am not going to do this one on the first try. Shouldn't have doubted myself. I did pretty well considering. Alright. Time to jump down. Okay. Was able to do that one. Okay. Taking very little damage, it seems. I can't go back up. Oh god, oh god! Lockpick. Bioelectric cell. I didn't mean to do that. I have killed my legs. I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this really quickly. Regeneration activated. Healed 25 points. Also cool to watch my leg on that screen just get healed. I kind of used... Oh wait, regeneration deactivated. So I already healed up all the way. That's cool. Wait a minute. Am I expected to get to... Okay. Alright. Whatever. Here goes nothing! Oh, thank God. I was not expecting that to... Oh, I like how you can see the blood, actually. That's a cool little detail. Okay. Am I free? Am I good to go? Okay. So we've essentially just made it back? Huh. Interesting. So, we found an alternate way of making it down here. Well, that was cool. We got some really interesting character backstory information, which I appreciate, as well as some more world building, and all that for me made it worth it. I'm glad. We also got some ammo for my favorite rifle in the game. I've been using the sniper rifle quite a bit, so to get more ammo for that, I am not
advisable for tourists to visit
the
canals at night.
Oh God, no. Oh. Okay, I know a different way. It's cool because we discovered this earlier, and now I see some more practical implication for it. I'm very lazy.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits.
Sampan rides, 5 credits. Okay, well, thanks, but no thanks. I think we should go back to Tracer Tong. I think we found everything we were looking for. Well, I don't know if I did, but it was really cool to learn about Jock. If I missed anything, let me know. It was really cool to learn more about Jock's history with Paul.
At the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
I know I'm invited for drinks. So why don't we go ahead and talk to Tracer Tong? Because I'm actually really excited to see what's going to happen now. I want to know more about the Illuminati. Also, I want to go ahead down to the medical bay before I do that, because I want to go ahead and install the recirculator augmentation. That was definitely the more popular of the 2 augmentations, so thank you everyone.
We're afraid the police will follow you here.
I mean, I'm already down here? I'd be surprised if they... Whatever. So I just want to go ahead and get the recirculator, because that was basically the one that was voted for. Oh my God, that's a Red Arrow member.
Tong is pleased about the files you found.
That is super cool. We get to see the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path work together. That's awesome. That's a nice little subtle detail, and it really kind of shows the peace that they're trying to convey. Wow. So anyway, let's... Oh, that's right! Jaime! So, you guys also told me in the comments the reason they were saying your doctor friend is here is because for some reason the script was out of order. So, before I talk to Jaime, I want to go ahead and let's get the recirculator. And health. Let's go ahead and heal. So yeah, thank you for explaining that to me. That was really cool. So let's see what Jaime has to say.
Looks like we all made it.
And just in time. I hear Simon's had me on his blacklist.
Maybe so. I'm glad that you're safe.
I slipped out right after your escape. Security was a shambles, so I brought you a little something from the supply closet.
You didn't have to take that kind of risk.
It was worth it, trust me. They gave me a funny-looking customs, but I managed to bring over an augmentation upgrade canister.
Isn't that sensitive technology?
I just told them that I do business with VersaLife. VersaLife seems to be a magic word in Hong Kong.
Well, thanks. Now hang tight for a while. UNATCO will be looking for you.
Jaime's still being just super helpful. That is awesome. So now we have an augmentation upgrade. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and max this. I want to... Oh, wait. That's right. You got to go over here. So now we're just going to heal super fast. So I am completely down for that. I want to use some of my cells. Let's see if he has anything else to say.
Gunter went berserk after you escaped. Smashed up the cell block pretty bad. I had to sedate him.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
I'm going to stay in Hong Kong until this all blows over.
You really should.
Your pilot will be here as soon as you talk to Tong.
Okay. Why will he be here as soon as we... I wonder if he has anything now that Jaime's here.
Jaime had a close call getting out of UNATCO, but I'm sure glad he made a break for it. I think he'll have a longer lifespan helping Tong out at the operating theater.
You're right.
Quite a load of data you brought in. A lot to study.
Anything else?
Don't know how Tong expects to find a cure. It's not even a real virus.
Not even a real virus.
Kind of a hybrid of viral proteins and nanomechanical machine parts.
Oh.
A long body like a dragonfly. Sockets built into the shaft. Saucer-shaped modules plugged in here and there.
That makes sense. I think we should probably talk to Tracer Tong now. I'm so happy Jaime got... Not only did he get out, but he also got us an augmentation candidate. No, why don't we go ahead and see... I believe it's Sanctuary is the password. JC Denton. Sanctuary. Am I remembering? Yeah! Welcome to the fold. Required objective. All stuff we've read. Again, more red arrow. I love that little detail. It's so cool. Oh, where are you, Jaime? Huh? Not Jaime, Tracer Tong. Let's talk to you.
Don't know if I care for your sense of humor.
Humor?
The Illuminati stuff. I was risking my life in there.
No joke, Mr. Ditton. They're quite real. Though not as powerful as they were at the beginning of the century. I know a few of the former leaders.
Like Stanton Dowd?
Yes, plus Beth Duclair, Morgan Everett. Most of them in Paris, I understand.
What do they have to do with Majestic 12?
A question for Dowd. I will contact him in New York. Hopefully he will agree to meet you.
What about a hacker named Daedalus?
A valuable informant. He sent me one of the codes I needed to find that super freighter.
A super freighter? That's enough virus to infect a continent.
Your pilot is landing in the courtyard. Find out and see if he knows where the ship is going or how we can stop it. In any case, it is time you left Hong Kong. There is word of a UNATCO agent searching for you here. A German, they say. Augmented.
Tell your people not to tangle with him. I'll deal with him myself.
Wow, Gunter's here. Goal received. Checked out a vault for Let's see what the goals are, actually. Board Jock's helicopter in the luminous path. So, Gunter is here, and as we learned from Jaime, he actually had to be sedated on his way here. So actually, I might want a quick save. Because if he is here, I know my luck enough to know I'll die.
We cannot believe the news of the super freighter. Something must be done.
Yeah, they're going to try to infect an entire continent. It's actually really awful. I like how this rat has stayed here since my first... Oh, gosh. It's probably going to be here until the end of time, too. So, nope. Nope. Oh, wow, I can actually hear faintly the helicopter from Jock. That's really cool. So since that's actually one of their stealth helicopters. But Daedalus seems to be a common person helping everyone, and I don't know a thing about him. We did his bidding, but I don't know if we should really trust him. In a game about conspiracies, everyone...
Max Chan and Gordon Quick are celebrating at the Lucky Money. You are invited for drinks.
Well, thank you. Now, if Gunter is here... Oh. It's kind of... Wait a minute. I want to see if I can actually find Gunter. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. JC said he'd take care of it. Or I would take care of it, because I'm playing as JC. And he is the only German I know.
I've been warned
Oh, I thought
about
that was...
you.
I've been warned about you, I'm just looking.
Many fine restaurants by the meats.
That'd be the only place. Alright, I checked the district. Didn't see him. Alright, time to meet with Jock. He may be at the Lucky Money. I don't want to take the time. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I don't. Now, one thing I'm really interested about is meeting with the Illuminati people.
Tong filled me in. So we have to dig up Stanton Dowd?
Yeah, you know him?
I heard a few things. I think Harley Philbin knows how to contact him. I always thought Philbin was pulling my leg about the Illuminati, though.
I guess we'll find out when we get to New York. Let's not waste any time.
I full-heartedly agree. So Stanton Dowd is who we're finding about the Illuminati. Wait, how the hell are we flying out of the city? Oh God. Oh, that was a tight turn. New York City Hell's Kitchen. We're back. Let's see what Jock has to say.
We think Philbin is in the area. Tong will tell you more.
Alright, you believe Philbin is in the area?
No time to waste. You need to get to the Underworld Tavern and make contact with Harley Philbin. He is one of Dowd's aides, and he will set up the meeting. Follow his instructions.
Okay, so... Oh.
A problem, JC. Rioting in Manhattan has been so bad that the city's fallen under martial law. At this hour, the troops will shoot on sight, and I'm showing several guards and a robot near the hotel. Keep your head down.
But keep my head down, okay. Paul's apartment. I'm surprised there's no new inhabitant. No, actually. Found a med kit. This is where it all happened. Out of order. I'm just not even gonna bother with this way. I'm pretty sure I can just go out the window and take that. So why don't I... Isn't the tavern the place right behind me anyway? Like, isn't that the tavern? Guess I believe it is. Oh! Did not want to take that fall damage.
Possible perp here.
Okay, didn't do anything else, so... Ooh, that music, though. Doo-doo. Rave, 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 rave. Wow. Restroom. Stanton Dowd, don't know I don't know if we're in the right place. I thought this was a tavern. So no one's here. Huh. Didn't know you could do that. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool little detail. Stanton Dowd. Soldier.
You out here because of martial law? I didn't know they were using Marines.
Nah, UNATCO likes to work alone. Just came out to look up a girl I used to know. That girl at the table over there, Sandra Renton. FEMA gave me a pass for the curfew.
What's FEMA doing handing out travel papers?
They took over the advanced submarine base where I work. I don't like being pushed off duty, but I guess little R&R never hurt anyone.
They brought in their own staff?
Most of us were moved out of the main submarine hangar last night. FEMA set up a perimeter. We sure like to know what's going on in there.
I believe FEMA is actually... I'm sure FEMA has good reason for the site security. I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
I would too. Maybe I'll check it out for you.
You a cop?
Used to be.
I'll say it straight. I'm a patriot. I don't like to see one of our top secret bases commandeered, especially when the only people allowed inside are these Asian mafia types. You think you can do something about it? I can have my buddies at the front gate let you slip by. My name's Vinny. Tell them you know me.
Thanks. I'll see what I can find out.
Huh, so we know Vinny, which is interesting. 100 skill points rewarded, note received. So he was here. FEMA is, I'm pretty sure, Walton Simon's place. Sandra Renton.
Hi, Sandra. Too bad about the hotel. I guess UNATCO shot it up pretty bad.
No use worrying about it now. Are you all right? I heard UNATCO was after you.
They aren't the only ones.
You should stay out of Hell's Kitchen. People have been looking for you.
Yeah.
This one guy, he came to the hotel and said he was your cousin.
What did he look like?
Just an average guy, but I think he was an undercover cop.
So we have someone claiming to be my cousin. Interesting. What about you?
What do you want? Prices have tripled to 30 because of martial law.
Heard the name Stanton Dowd?
Heard the name Stanton Dowd.
What do you want with Dowd?
A private matter. Know where I can find him.
I'm gonna say this once. That German mech from UNATCO already came by looking for you. You got money to spend? Fine. This curfew's killing me, but leave me out of your business. That guy's oiled up and ready for a fight.
Gunther.
Do you want something or not?
Never mind. Gunter is looking for me. How did I miss this guy? Harley Feidman. Wow, I straight up passed him.
UNATCO's put a price on your head. What are you doing in the city?
I didn't expect the kitchen to be under martial law.
People know the government has a vaccine. Riots everywhere.
You still on the dole at UNATCO?
I never mentioned. I've been working for the NSF all along, and the Illuminati. I'm on your side.
Right, the Illuminati. I need to find one of their leaders, Stanton Dowd. A load of plague virus is on its way to New York.
Virus? You mean the Great Death? What's Dowd got to do with it?
The same corporation that makes Ambrosia also manufactures the virus. Quite convenient. The virus came over in a super freighter previously owned by Dowd.
Yeah, most of Majestic 12 is just hand-me-downs from the Illuminati. Huh. We knew about Ambrosia, but the virus? That's news. They're infecting people on purpose, huh?
I was hoping Dowd could tell me where the freighter would unload.
I'll contact him. Go to the burn-up storefront of Osgood & Sons, over where the tunnels connect to the warehouse district. You know, where the NSF had the generator. I'll try to get him to meet you there.
Osgood & Sons.
Yeah, and JC, be careful who you mention the Illuminati to. Like Joe Green. He's a spy for UNATCO.
The reporter? Are you sure?
Here's the proof. Hey, kill Green and you'll be doing all of us a favor. I saw him hanging around the free clinic.
I don't mind killing a reporter, scum. Got some new interesting things to do. And I'm just, you know, it's been a while since we've been in New York. Can't even enjoy myself anymore. I'm gonna play me some pool. I deserve it. I'm not playing properly, I know. Oh wow, even the reporter is undercover. So Vinny, thank you.
Us Americans, last of a dying breed.
The greatest country in the world. Oh man, I'm gonna hack this too, because why not? I feel bad though, martial law, that's not anything to joke around with. However, now we have an image of people to take out. Which I am kind of curious, I want to see. Joe Green, I like the quality of this photo actually, that's really cool. First Life building, and we've already been to one of the places, so. The Underworld Tavern. And you know what? I think that's going to be it for this episode. That's going to be it for today. Let me know. What did you think about all the involvement of the Illuminati? Let me know what you think about UNATCO. Let me know what you think about everything that has happened thus far. I kind of really find it interesting how the Illuminati seems to be over everything. Like, that's just really cool and really fitting of the Illuminati. I am very surprised we are not...
Possible burp here.
Oh.
That's the one. Take him!
Well, they wanted to make my life hard. Don't you dare. Alright, well, I was trying to wrap up an episode and they didn't care.
He gets away, Manderley's gonna have our ass. God.
What's up?
He gets away, Manderley's gonna have our ass. Okay. Okay. Not today. I am trying to end my episode. Don't you know? Okay. Well, this is definitely the most bloody episode we've had in an ending. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. As always, I hope you have a great day. I'm just trying to live. Okay. And as always, I hope you have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. As always, I hope you have a great day. Please, no more killing. God! No!
He gets away, man.
Manderley's gonna have a lot of problems. That's what's gonna happen. Bye!